Hey guys, welcome back. It's your favorite Gimp Little Limp, and I'm here with a quick video showing you something I stumbled upon, and I'm very grateful that I stumbled upon this. You might have noticed I've been a little slower on some of my videos this week. I haven't been putting up as much. It's my birthday, so I've been taking a little bit more me time this week than normal. That's why the wife has been nice enough to do some extra guesses for me to have extra content for the channel. But I saw this, and I was like, okay, this is awesome. I can't believe I missed it the first time, and I almost missed it the second time because, as you can see, CoreSpace is having another Kickstarter for their second game in the series, and it's only got 5 days left. So I will definitely be getting this. I've said it before if you guys have watched my CoreSpace videos, but CoreSpace is my favorite miniatures game, if not my favorite game of all time, right? It is just the best. It does an excellent job as far as skirmish, multiplayer, solitaire, create your own campaigns. Really just play it however the hell you want to play it. It's just a good, nice, deep, rich system that's easy to understand, but it's not, it gives you all the chrome that you want. It's deep, but not too deep. The terrain is great. We're going to touch on all that good stuff. But like I said, I saw that they had their Kickstarter going, and I wanted to put it out there for you guys. So those of you who might have potentially missed it, like I was going to, can do that. I've tried to get in with this company, but unfortunately I'm a smaller channel, and I'm a smaller channel that's focused more on war games. So they're just probably not as interested in me as someone else who can definitely show off their product to, a larger group of people. And I don't blame them for that. But the game is excellent, so I'm definitely going to push it. So I'm going to show the video real quick that they have up here. It's 3 minutes of the little trailer for the game. Let you guys see some of this. I'll make a few comments during that. And then I'll show you the components down here in the campaign listing of what you're going to get with the game, and then the stretch goals, because they've got some of those for this as well, too. Okay, so let's get started here. We'll expand this out, hit play.
At the furthest reaches of the Perseus Arm,
turn it up a little bit.
The remnants of the first form, an advanced galaxy-conquering.
Now these are all new enemies. These are not enemies that I've seen them use in any expansion first game. So these are all new enemies for this version of the game.
A civilization that, after eons of conquest, found themselves utterly alone. Hiding themselves, they slept. But the sleepers have awoken. CoreSpace Firstborn is a sci-fi narrative tabletop game for 1 to 4 players. A standalone sequel to last year's bestseller, CoreSpace. The story continues with a new and mysterious alien race, while retaining the simple core mechanics and our unique wheel search system. Players once again take on the role.
Yeah, if you guys saw any of my videos, I love that they call it the real search system. Basically, it's just crap in the box, right? When you open the box, it's got the actual stuff that you're finding in it. Love it. Love that system.
Of a band of traders looking to plunder the remnants of the firstborn civilization. Deep in their alien catacombs lie the slumbering firstborn, along with hordes of hidden salvage just waiting to be taken. You will have to use stealth, guile, and cunning to avoid their guardians, and make it out with as many priceless relics as you can carry. The ancient and formidable firstborn will do whatever it takes to protect what's left, and above all, their true born, their majestic, godlike ruler. And they're not all that lurks in the mines of the asteroid field. CoreSpace sits in that sweet spot between board game, skirmish game, and RPG, expanding to match your gaming style with standalone missions or detailed narrative campaigns.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. You can play this game however you want to play it. It really is a jack of all trades when it comes to a tabletop game. Any way you want to play it is the way you can play it.
Each trader can be customized with a unique class and set of skills to unlock.
Now, just real quick, this is something new that I'm noticing, and I like that they did this because there wasn't enough space on these. That was something that I kind of felt was lacking. You could only fit 4 squares worth of inventory in here. See, this takes up 2 squares, but this takes up a half a square, and it's ammo. That's much more appropriate. A magazine shouldn't be taking up the same size as a baton or a pistol or something like that. So having it take up a half space, much, much better. It looks like there's another one over here, like a grenade taking up a half space instead of a full space. And then you see a melee weapon here. And another mech character. Oh, I'm going to have a whole team of mechs. That's what I think I'm going to do. I got to find another crew that has another mech, and I'll have 3 mech guys, plus this guy. Oh, that would be so awesome. Okay, I'll stop talking and let you guys do the rest.
Salvaging whatever you can is key, as that loot can be used between missions to craft and upgrade equipment, trade for new and exciting upgrades, and maintain your ship. And when you're ready, your crew can jump right back into the fray. The winding catacombs of the Firstborn are constructed using our award-winning, fully modular 3D terrain system and gridded neoprene game mat. Incredibly quick and easy to set up.
Okay, I heard him the first time I watched this video say that. That's a load of crap. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. I love the system. But incredibly quick, my butt. Great. It's glorious. It's beautiful. I mean, I love the terrain and everything like that. But it is not a quick setup. It takes a little while to get the terrain set up to where you can actually play the game. Now, it's not overly difficult, like it's complex to figure out or anything. The map that they use to show you how to set it all up is very easy to understand, but it is not by no means a quick process.
The terrain gives near limitless map possibilities and presents unique challenges with each game.
Notice how they sped that up? There's a reason they sped that up.
Core Space Firstborn is packed with over 450 deluxe components, from exquisitely detailed miniatures to beautifully illustrated terrain, and is fully compatible with the original game. Challenging seasoned vets and newcomers alike, the addition of the Firstborn brings exciting new missions, campaigns, and challenges to the Core Space galaxy. Salvage, trade, adapt, survive.
All right, so there's our trailer. Excuse me, showing us the game. It's going to be Core Space Firstborn. You do not have to have the first one to get this one. It's a standalone expansion, essentially. So awesome there. And for Americans, I think it's going to be $117. Is that what it is? Yeah. Right here to back the game, about $117, which is meh. But it looks like you get the starter set, the Fury of the Insane God and expansion, and all stretch goals. Do they have one without the expansion? No. It's just retailer, add-ons only, or that. So I'm good with that. I like this little worm model too. That thing looks awesome. Definitely looking forward to trying this out. So this is going to be the team that you get as your base team. But the core box should come with 2 teams. I wouldn't expect it to have just a single crew in the box, but I could be wrong. I love this little mech looking character and this big guy. I always love the big guy, like the big characters. My big blue forearm character is one of my favorites. And then the mech that I had in my game. And it looks like they're pushing the cooperative and solo in this version of the game because they had so many people loving it for that. I loved it for that. So it looks like they're going harder, much harder on the solitaire and cooperative play that this game has because it's just so good for that. So good. So what it contains is this, and then the Fury of the Insane God, which looks like it contains some extra cards, some tokens, the stuff for the enemies and weapons and stuff that you can gain. Looks like maybe 3 models are going to come with that. And then in the Line of Fire expansion. So what, do you get 2? What? Okay, what is that? Okay, yeah, you get that too. Okay, so, oh, that's the other crew. That's got to be what that is, because that looks like another crew. So yeah, I'm good with that then. So you'll get a couple of crews there. Standalone game, 1 to 4 players, solitaire co-op, campaign mode, and that's the thing. I've got a campaign going that I showed you guys. Make sure you go watch the videos if you haven't showing Core Space. It really can be played in any way. There are user created versions that even add in like aliens or the aliens from the Nemesis game, and they've got the actual cards set out for the enemies that you can print off, play with them in your game, so you can expand it in any way you want. It really is a game of your own choosing. You can play it however you want. Oh, so awesome. These are the firstborn, and that's one of the things that I didn't much like about it, was that it didn't come with a whole lot of bad guys. But I think that has to do with the fact that this game comes with, or these types of games, or rather the Core Space games, come with so much cardboard when it comes to all the terrain that you get, plus all their mats are neoprene. They're not paper, they're neoprene mats. So they put so much into the other components that I don't think they can fit in as many miniatures. So that they don't have as many, but the ones that they do have, they do well with. Which is why you definitely want to get it with a Kickstarter, because you get bonuses, which is awesome. And this looks like an extra character, which is awesome. Was named Keats. And the big worm thing, which is awesome. Looks like you get 2 of those. This is the terrain setup that you'll get, which obviously you can set that up in multitudes of different ways. Battle Systems does have, again, other terrains that you can buy. You can buy just a terrain set. I think you can buy an extra one of these as like an add-on you can get for like 45 euros. So if you want to have double a space, I've already got plenty of terrain with my original Core Space, and then the extra terrain pack that I had bought as it is. So I'll have plenty of terrain to set up a game. This will give me 3 neoprene mats. Oh my God. Oh, that would be awesome. A 2-foot by 6-foot game board. Or I could put an elbow in it. I need to maybe get 1 more terrain pack so I could do a 4-foot by 4-foot game. That would just blow this stuff out of the water. Oh, and these are all the plastic components. I like how they're going to have the range rulers be plastic in this one. That is a stretch goal that won't be in the retail version. So I'm definitely looking forward to having that, because the range rulers are kind of a pain in the butt having them as cardboard. Enemy cardboard. The dice, these are the standard dice for the game, with the 2 new ones, which are going to be specific to this game. Event deck, trader boards, sword of counters, weapons, all the other stuff that we have already seen. Our pegs, which I really love how that's done. Again, you guys need to watch videos if you haven't to see how the peg system works. Really awesome. I love this mini. That looks awesome. That is very, very sweet there. And is this all the stretch goals? Yeah. Okay. So it's different than how I was looking at it previously. Dyson reactor. This is going to be a terrain piece. Looks like some extra enemies. The plastic rulers that I was talking about. Another enemy. Extra walls. The rock worm. Stasis pod, which is extra terrain pieces. So all this cardboard here is just extra terrain pieces. It's going to make the game even bigger. Bonus mission, awesome. And this looks like that crew that I was talking about earlier: Zane, Bulworth, Lorinda, and Mysoon and Camera. I like this. The guy's got a little robot pet. And is that a mech or not? I can't tell. It could be an alien, or it could be a mech. I don't care which. Either way, I want him. I want him in my game. I want him in my game now. Oh, this thing looks awesome. True Born Stasis Pod. That's going to look great on the table. These terrain pieces, some of them can be a little janky to put together, but if you use a nice super glue, it holds them together real well. You don't have to do that when you set up like the actual pieces, the walls and everything. They've got plastic clips that hold them together perfectly. I'm talking about the terrain effects pieces, stuff like this or this. I find that gluing those works really well. Oh, look at this. Extra enemies. This extra robot looking thing. The other rockworm. These are, okay, Kickstarter edition only. The Arc ×2. It just looks like a crate with legs. So I'm not sure how that's doing. Equipment tokens, extra ones, bonus mission. Utility dashboard. I'm not sure what this is, but maybe it's extra storage. That would be cool if you could get a backpack or something to that effect so you could carry extra items. Combat dashboard. Not sure how that's going to change the game up. We'll have to see, because like I said, I'm backing this thing. That's a given. That's a given. I'm calling that my birthday present to myself, because I am absolutely getting this game. It's a done deal. Connecting clips. I'm not sure what these are going to do. Rules, obviously. I'm wondering if they upgraded them. Maybe hardback, like they did with the first one, the extra character. And then we do have a few Kickstarter extras that have not been released yet. It seemed mainly extra tokens, chip stuff here, and then something else to do with the rules. Not sure what that is. All right, so let's see if they have anything else. They got some reviews in there. Doubt they put any in my videos because I'm just so small. Just little Gimpy here, but Gimpy loves the games, you little British people. Remember that they're small-time Americans who love the game too. And we want to support you guys. Oh, look at this portal, man. That looks so cool. With them pouring out. What are these things? Oh, I want to play Core Space. I want to play Core Space again. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. Oh, no, it's an add-on. No, I don't want an add-on. I can't afford to do add-ons. I'm only going to be able to do the base pledge. I've got too many bills with the kids right now, so this might be something I have to hope that they don't have as a Kickstarter only, and I might try to pick that up later, but it looks so awesome on the board. It's got extra dice, a few new types of enemies, and the portal thing just looks so neat there set up, doesn't it? Doesn't that just look good on the board with like the enemy coming out of it? Love how they have this stuff set up. So hopefully that'll be something you can get later. And again, I'm not sure how these are going to work because this stuff was not in. Okay, so it shows right here. It clips to the character dashboard. Okay. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to have it. But it looks like I'm right that this is some type of storage extension. So you have like a backpack or whatever that's supposed to be representing. And these are just the clips so you can hold it to the dashboard easier, which is fine. But I don't understand what these are. Combat dashboards. I'm not sure how those are going to work. We're going to have to see that because it looks like they've got the same stats. But these only have 5 holes. And these have 7. Right? Remember that, right? What was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 7 on that. So I'll have to figure out what that is. Enhanced ship dashboard, which I think was a stretch goal, but maybe you can add it regardless. Extra dashboards, but these they already have on the website anyway, so you don't have to worry about those. You'll be able to get those very easily, and they do come with extra pegs, which is nice. Reference cards, this I don't very much care for. I think that reference cards should be included in the game and should not be an add-on. That's a personal preference there, because this game does have a whole lot of skill icons. Like you can see on these cards, they're showing the icons, and it would be very nice if they included these into the game. The ease of play and quality of life improvements should not be stretch goals. Stretch goals should be cosmetic or extra tokens or minis or stuff like that. Just personal opinion. And this you can see the alien catacomb. So this is the basic terrain, right? That the base game comes with. You don't get any of the game stuff. This is just the map and the terrain pieces that come with it. So you can get that for about half the price of the game, and it shows you what all it comes with. Again, I'm not going to be getting an extra pack of it because I've already got so much terrain as it is. Plenty of it I haven't even used. If I had extra money, I might, just to be able to have 4 of the neoprene mats, but I would probably invest in a different terrain pack just so I could have some more variety. Or I could just get a mat. That is an option too. Extra dice. The bases, I haven't found much of a need for those since I play solitaire. It's up to you. Dry erase pen. I mean, the game uses a lot of dry erase stuff. That's just up to you guys if you want to get it. You can get an extra copy of the game. It looks like a little bit less. Does not contain Kickstarter edition stretch goals or expansions. Well, that is unfortunate. And you can add on those extras as well. And then retail pledges. And that shows some, and these are the stretch goals. All right, so I just wanted to show that to you guys really quickly because, again, Core Space is one of, if not my favorite game of all time. It just does it all so well. Definitely, if you are into miniature games, if you're into miniature solitaire games, this is no brainer. Get it. You'll love it. I love it. I mean, no question about it. It's just freaking outstanding. And I did not want anyone else to potentially miss the Kickstarter like I did the first time, where I was very upset. I discovered this game and found out the Kickstarter had already gone, and I was like, oh no, and I was finally able to order a copy, and then I started wanting all the little bonuses to the game, and it is just freaking phenomenal. I definitely will be backing this. I suggest you do too, if you are into, the miniatures games. If you want a solitaire campaign, sci-fi game, I mean, this is it. No questions about it. All right, but I'll stop ranting. You guys put any comments you have down below, and definitely go check out the Kickstarter. Y'all take care. I will see you in the next one.